are recording now. Would be smart to look at the time. 6:30-ish. Cool. So welcome back to the Alexandria Codex. I'm Alex. Today we are playing some more Subnautica. Yeah. Now I've played around in this save a little bit since the last recording slash streaming session because I got impatient. I didn't really do much. I just wandered around, fixed a few things in the base, made sure the wiring held up, and just wanted to play around a little bit. You didn't miss anything important at all. Now you're not seeing it here, but I have had a couple of Subnautica saves that I've been playing around in off screen. I've deleted both of them since. But this is a very fun game. My only complaint is that I don't play more of it. Actually, second complaint. This loading screen. There we go. First time you load a save per game session takes a long time. Granted, there's a lot for it to load, so I shouldn't complain that much, but man, I like to. It's been pretty quiet. So, what do I want to get done? I'm thinking I want to backtrack a little bit, which I know is just classic. I want to backtrack a little bit so we can go pick up a bunch of blueprints from Rex that we haven't been to yet, like the grappling arm for the prawn suit we don't have right now, and that would make life a little bit easier and give me an option besides taking the Cyclops everywhere.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
That's a lie. Our base may start out without power, but if we hop out and let the wireless cabling load, it'll be fine. See, we're seeing power 0% here, and oh no, no air, fucking panic, panic. But if I pop out here, and this loads in, show me the lines. There we go. Yeah. So the lag there is actually because it has to connect each of these sequentially all the way from the heat vent that we have the first one on. So they do actually connect one at a time and manually recheck the sequence, the circuit, every single time, which is pretty cool. It's a little obnoxious, but it's pretty cool.
Captain.
Yeah, I planted some melons here last time. I put this up here. Really nothing important at all. So I'd like to go back up to the surface, which is laughable because we put so much effort in getting down here. It's pretty easy to get out of here or to get back in here. I want to make... I can actually probably do that in here, huh? I was gonna say I want to make some backup power cells so that I can always have 6 charging. Or at least 2 charging. Because it seems like a waste to have power cells in operation, but no power cells charging. So I'm gonna go check what I need specifically to build those. Build to pop them into place. It's gonna take me a while to wrap my head around the fact that we don't have to run back to the surface to make everything. So, power cells take 2 batteries and a silicon rubber. Nope, you? Nope, you. Jesus Christ. Alright, this one. We don't have anything to make batteries, so what we are missing the most out of making batteries are acid mushrooms, which we have 2 of. So to make new batteries, I definitely have to go back to the surface. That, or I could cannibalize the batteries that charge up here, but I'd really rather not do that. Do I have anything in storage right now? No, good. I gotta probably just take the prawn suit back up to the surface. But I don't know. I don't know. So let's look real quick at... That's wrong. Let's look at what kind of blue... You what, game? This is not the first time this has happened. That's unpleasant. Don't know why that happened. Alright, let's try that again. So, why on earth did turning this way, opening this, suddenly spawn me on top of this? It might be because there's some weird stuff going on with the ghost rays hitting the ship. Might not be. So, prawn suit propulsion cannon and the prawn suit grappler arm we need. Cyclops sonar upgrade would be kind of nice. Not necessary. The Cyclops thermal charger or the prawn suit thermal charger would be nice because it's... Oh, actually, we do have the... but we don't have Kyanite? Whatever. The propulsion cannon sounds nice for somewhat obvious reasons. The torpedo arm's neat, but I'm not into it. I'd rather go build a grapple arm so it'd be easier to get around. I don't know why it would tell me that's new. Spotlight, exterior other, interior. So it doesn't look like we're really missing all that much. Now, what I'm gonna do for myself is go to my desktop, pull up a Subnautica map, and no, that's not the right one. Let's go ahead and open this in my image editing software so I can have this and a couple other maps pulled up at once. Now, it's a little cheaty to use maps, I will grant you that, but I already know what I'm doing and I've already been to places. This will just help me better keep track of where I am, what I'm doing, and all that jazz. There, it happened again. This is not the first time we run into this either. So, jump off, hit this, and you don't... Lesson learned, probably don't spend so long in the Cyclops just standing around with the tab open. Maybe don't. Eat this old marble melon. I guess go back to the surface. I guess. Yeah, okay. Kitchen online.
Powering up.
Thank you. So, silent running, we don't really need. I'd like to do this slow, but... Oh, I forgot how much I hate steering this thing. Just immediately complaining. Let's, minimize that right quick. Cool. I'm gonna have to reference that map every once in a while. It's more just to get my bearings up there. Here, though, yeah, we're at 97. I think that we still have power cell chargers up at the base up there. Even if we don't, I could build another one pretty quick. Backup power cells, I need acid mushrooms for. And down here, all we have are deep shrooms. I didn't think I'd need to be rebuilding batteries anytime soon, but you know. Never quite can tell what you're gonna need. We go up that waterfall? No. Don't we have sonar? Nope, that's a shield. Turn that off. The sea moth had sonar. That's right. It might be worth it to go that way. Definitely not worth it to go that way. Sure, let's head for entrance 3. Why not? I can't remember which entrance that we like to use. If the power cells in here charge faster, I'd be going fast the entire time. It's actually most energy efficient, I think, to go slow. But at this speed, I could swim out of here faster. So, just for my sanity, we're going at standard. Even if I'd prefer to be going quickly. Now, if I get the charging set up right, we can go flank more often. Flanking speed, you do have to watch how fast you're going because you might overheat your engine. And by might, I mean will. You will overheat your engine. Beep, beep. I'm sticking over here because I don't want anything to do with that gentleman over there. We can avoid their attention. That would be best. So let's...
Rig for silent running. Ahead slow.
do that for now. Alright, we're good. I'm hitting the ceiling, it's fine. I think that's what's happening back there. Can't actually tell. Silent running off. And out we go. Hello. Just kind of phase through here. The ghost rays do some weird stuff. I just hit a Reginald. It seems like such a waste not to jump out and catch them, but we're good on food. I mean, we are very good on food. We've lost about 8% of our battery just getting this far. That's fine. I can't see at all out here, though. Can't remember if we go up or down, or so we switch to the cameras. Does this have a light on already? Oh, I bet it does. Yep, it's just real dark. Here we go. Ah, yeah. Can see a whole lot of nothing out here. Right. Lights attract some unwanted attention. Let's turn off the internal lights. Let's turn off the mic and sneeze away from it. Oh, God. Okay. Bing, 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 bing. There we go. And we're out. I guess keep the internal lights off because I like this weird ambiance. Now, what do we have to worry about in here? Oh, just crab squid. Real annoying crab squid. I can't actually get the Cyclops up out of the holes in here, can I? You know what?
Engine powering down.
Yeah, crab squid. I know. You hate me, you hate everything with light. You're gonna go right after me. It's fine. It's fine. So, I'm in here. And I would like to not be. I don't go out that way, right? I have to go out this way? Yeah, I think so. Or I need to turn around. I can't remember.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Of all the entrances for me to pick, this is the most annoying to get into and out of with the Cyclops, but...
Rig for silent running. Engine powering up. Ahead slow.
I'm just gonna go over there. Well, you're heading right for me. Don't love that. But you're gone now. Silent running just seems to make stuff ignore you. I like it. Feels kind of cheaty sometimes, but I like it. Is that out? Or has the cave wall just not loaded in? I think this is out. Well, I'm no longer sure. I should have gone for one of the other entrances. Oh. That's a good drop off. Do. I didn't even get a proximity alarm about that one. The game just assumed that I should have realized. God, so... Did I hit the seal? Yeah, I think I did. Now, the proximity alarms are nice, but it can actually be hard to tell if it's intending to tell me if something is below me or above me. I think this is indicating something's above me. Above and below. Below, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna do future Alex a huge favor. I wish you could rename beacons without getting too close to them. Where is entrance 3? Question mark. Alright, too far away. But just... I almost want to deactivate that one, just so we don't end up back here again, because I hate this entrance so much. Alright, silent running, we're done with that. Actually go back up to standard, so I don't have to worry about hitting the caves or any annoying crab squid. I think we're in open water now. There might be an overhang over us. Reapback. Couple reapbacks. Yeah, okay, there we go. And if I go back here, I can actually check out why the fuck it is we're only plugged into the solar power, not into the geothermal. Not that huge of a deal, but it is a little annoying. Now, astute people may be thinking that I should be keeping an eye on the seafloor right now, or bits that we haven't found, but I don't think there's actually all that many crashes out here. There's a few, but not that many. Hold on, let me... Yeah, okay, that was annoying me. Clean that up a little bit. Yeah, once you start learning this, I really hope they fix that. That or it's a setting that I have turned on that I need to address. But once you start doing these trips a few times, it's a lot easier to get used to where you're going and what you're doing. Oh, you know what might have been smart? To take the prawn suit and drop it off down there, so that I could just pick up the sea moth while I'm up here, and then take the sea moth down, so that if I needed to make a return trip, I would have the sea moth to do that with. Yep, that would have been smart. Didn't do it, but that would have been smart. Oh well. Alright, we're close enough.
Engine powering down.
Yep. I don't remember if I actually have power cell chargers in that base, but gonna act as if I do. Huh. Alright, weird. So half of them are drained. It can be a little tricky to tell exactly what order they're getting drained in. I'm not actually sure if growing food requires power or not. So, this is connected to this, but somehow all you get out of it wait, is this? Entrance 1 is where we're keyed into, so this is actually connected to this, which is connected to 150, 300, 375, 450, 450, yeah, all this. But the thermal power is not connected to this base. Now, am I wrong in thinking that this base gets the thermal and the solar? If this gets thermal and solar, but the solar is then also booted, pushed down. Huh. It is. Weird, okay. Very weird. It's fine, it's just a little confusing. So I need 2 of these. And I'm imagining I don't have the supplies for them in here anymore. Advanced wiring kits I should have in here. Be nice if you could have this charge with solar, because it's there and I'm gonna leave it here for a while, but no, not a biggie. So this has miscellaneous. No? Is it miscellaneous? I named one miscellaneous, didn't I? Yep, I sure did. So, advanced wiring kit, you got it. What else do I need for this? 2 ruby, 2 titanium. That I got. 2 ruby? Got it. 2 titanium. There's a titanium there, and then there's a... Just one there, huh? I thought we had 2. Alright, whatever, maybe not. Got 2 titanium, and that's good? Yeah. So we'll drop this off. So I'll just charge 2 at a time. It takes about 2 batteries worth to... or 2 power cells worth to get from the deep base to this base. So just charging 2 at a time is alright. Now the deep base, I would like to have it eventually set up so it charges all 6 at once, so I can just have the ability to switch out the entire set at once. Though I don't ever think it'll be absolutely necessary to do so. There we go. Pop that down right here. There you go, there you go. So I want to build 2 more power cells. Actually, I want to build 6 more. We'll get there. And tools, don't I have... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power cells, all of which are fully charged. Alright. I'm thinking that I just forgot about those, and that I had those specifically built so I could do this. Okay. No problem. So the second one, let's just put the power cells in there. Actually, doesn't really make sense to have the power cells in there, does it? It makes sense to have the power cells right by where I need them. So I'd kind of like to have the power cell storage in here, but since I'm going to be running back and forth, halfway between them is in here somewhere. Can't put it right on here. Sucks. Let's just put storage container right. Arbitrary placement there. Sweet. Power cells. So now I can actually take this a lot further than I thought that I could. Pretty cool. Right. So I am at this base. This base has no thermal power at all. Right. I had to go find the next thermal area and siphon power from there. Hey, buddy. I want to let him free, but I don't trust that he'd be safe out there. So I have paranoid parent syndrome. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, oop. Lantern 4. Cool. There is water, water, water. 1, 2, 3. Come on, game. Let me do this. Alright. I'm gonna go drop one and cut it up in the water. That should work. Or I can just plant these other 3. Do I have... No, extras in there? No, extras in here. Fuck. Yeah, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extra seeds because I've done that too many times. Now, I like these weird things, but I don't think they actually have much of a purpose. I may be wrong about that. What are these called? Membrane trees. Right. Membrane tree Subnautica. Membrane trees. Appearance purely decorative. It can be harvested for membrane tree seeds, which then spawn. Alright, so they're just pretty. Alright, that's why I planted them. So, I'm good with it. Pretty happy with that. So, next important bit is trying to figure out where exactly I am. You're looking for gold at the minute, that's fine. Give me heat areas, because this is something I can map by relatively easily. We have one here, which I think we're using, right? Where are we? I'm looking north. This is north. It is directly south of us. Yeah, so let's go over to that heat area and use that as a place to figure out where I am and head out from there.
All systems online.
Alright, God, I miss this stupid little thing. It goes so quickly. It's so nice. Yeah, okay, this is southern one. Yeah, this is the one I like to build my bases at now. This is my favorite location to build bases in this biome. So, we pull up paint.net here. We take a look at the map I have pulled up so I can figure out where the fuck I am. Let's just delete that whole layer. Cool. So we are at a heat vent. Right to the south, so I think we're right here. Right here. So, I want to head... Now, we've been in the Grand Reef quite a few times, so I think this one immediately to the southeast, southwest, we've been to. Pretty sure, anyway. And if we happen to that wreck, well, then that's cool. That frees us up to go elsewhere. Oh, I don't remember what kind of stuff I need to be picking up or not picking up right now. So I'm just gonna ignore it altogether. So easy to find my way here now. So fucking easy. Yep. Was never using that correctly before. Oh, and here's the wreck. So I feel like I've been here. And if I haven't, that's embarrassing given how close it is to our base and where we've spent so much time. I haven't been here. Okay? Weird. Trust me, I hear the warpers outside. Just going to ignore them. Now we're hoping for a couple prawn suit upgrades. And that's really it. More than that, I just want to keep exploring up here as well. Oh, but I've been through here. Yeah, and we have the drill arm already. Huh. So I've been through here, but I, for some reason, didn't open that. Okay, so we might actually be done in here. It looks like we've actually been in here. Alright. Well, good. Because this was very close to where we started. It'd be pretty embarrassing if I hadn't. Now, does that mean that I just hadn't explored this cabin? It looks like I had, though. So, I can hear our friends out there. Really don't want much to do with them. Cool, so we have this, so now I'm just gonna head more southwest. We're gonna pass some geothermal vents. There's some arms. Are either of you the type of arm that I want? I don't think so. That's the wrong thing to pull out. Drill arm. Nope, but I'm scanning them anyway so I don't make them this mistake in the future. Cool drill arms. awesome. Not what I want, though. So we're gonna cross some thermal vents, which are dream material for building bases, but we're not gonna be building a base. We're gonna keep heading southwest till we pass that up. And then there's a wreck over there, somewhere. Over there, vaguely. I use that as, not really. Is that the floating island over there? Oh, maybe. Drop this, yeah. I really like these big glowy plants. The balls. They're really weird though. Just imagining something evolving like that. So it's evolved to be lighter than the water around it. So it's buoyant, but it also tethers itself to the ground. A little strange. What am I looking at? Oh! No way. Is this already the second one? I think this is something different. Now, we've never opened that. We've never been here. That or this is glitched and won't open. We've never been here. Haha, sweet. Okay, that's one of the things I was saying that I wanted. Especially when we're going to be down where it's really hot. Having a thermal reactor means that our power cells will recharge without us having to go back to base, which is awesome. That's not going to open for us. Let's look for our opening. Now, we might have an opening right here. It's a little tight, but... Yep.
I find a tendency amongst Alterans to think not only that you have it best, but that yours is the only way to have it at all. In the Mongolian states, we have the freedom to work for ourselves. Hey!
Yes.
Most of us are contractors. Joe owns her own company. Whose ship are you living on right now?
Fuck yes.
Yours or
Alright, well,
Alteran's?
this is what I wanted too.
You do well to remember whose ship you're on, Mongolian. According to my religious beliefs, this ship belongs to us all. We're all part of the same system. The only difference between us is where we choose to draw lines. Wise words for someone from a cowboy corporation fighting over rocks in the far reaches of space.
I don't like that warper that just disappeared, but I do like everything else we've gotten from here. Alright, we're gonna pop in here. So, the two biggest things that I wanted, we already have gotten. I'm gonna keep looking for other wrecks, because they're cool, especially the bits of lore that we find in them. And exploring is fun. So that would be reason enough to do it. I don't want this storage. I've already scanned all this stuff, so we just pop this open. Now what I should have done when we were back at base is I'm looking at our tools and I'm looking at the amount of power they have left in their batteries. I should have either picked up extra batteries, which we didn't have, or switched out our batteries with the ones charging there. Which is standard practice, but I'm a little rusty. It's been a few days. It's been like a week, actually. So, hey, a room with nothing in it, and another door to cut open. Exciting. Yeah, these, that particular audio log does some really cool world building. Apparently being Mongolian is a pretty popular identity, widespread identity, which Mongolia is not the most populous place on Earth, so it'd be interesting to find out how exactly that happened, what caused them to get such cultural reach or noteworthiness, or it's just purely coincidental. God damn, lots of grappling suit arm fragments. Now that I'm not looking anymore, they're all over the place. kind of hard to tell where Altera is supposedly from. I do appreciate how not European a lot of the names sound, and how multicultural this future society sounds and looks oftentimes, because, I mean, it would be, right? Oh, wow. Okay, so we got very little out of this. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. ETF. Oh. Alright, we're good here. Enter Seamoth. So, I was saying we're not near those thermal vents. There they are. They're right here. I'm blind. So, we just wrapped up here, so I think we head northwest. Now, hold on. These vents are to our northwest, which means I'm right here. So if I head straight west, I should hit something else. Well, west, southwest, because these are supposed to still be northeast of what I was heading for before. Yeah, and there's more of these. Yeah. So I think there should be... Well, I mean, I say that. This drop-off is not greatly comforting. It very rarely is when it just drops off like this. Yeah, we're at the edge of the map. I'm fairly sure we are at the edge of the map. Maybe we're not, but just going down that way was sketching me out. I'm pretty sure we are. I'll head straight down here close to the wall, where I'm sure that a Leviathan can't swoop up and grab me. I'm pretty sure this just keeps dropping for a very, very, very long time. And that we should have hit the bottom by now. But I may be wrong. It is kind of silly that this is what the edge of the world looks like, isn't it? That, oh yeah, you just swim out and then the world just drops off completely. Yeah. Oh, I hear you. Don't know where the fuck you are, but I hear you. Much closer to that wall. I have the lights off on purpose right now. I know it's not that fun to look at, but lights attract the things making those noises that I would like to avoid. Okay. Alright. Horrifying, but that's okay. So, still in the Grand Reef. I kind of want to surface to get my bearings, but I'll go north a little bit. What is that? Sparse Reef? Ah, yeah. Might be getting close to that, actually. It's kind of worth it just to skirt around the way that I am. Try to figure out where I'm going from there. Nice to actually see some geography rather than, you know, wall going straight down into the abyss. Yeah, have we seen striders on here? I don't remember if we have or not. No, I guess we haven't been out here
This
before.
may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
Yeah, very cool. They're super neat. They only exist in like 1 or 2 little biomes that you never really need to come out here for, but they are quite cool. So, where am I? Sea Treader Path? Oh, that would be a good name for where I am. Yeah. Let's go north, because there should be some wreckage right before I hit the Blood Kelp region up her. That? No. So that's reef. It just drops straight off. Huh. I remember there being more space out here, but I guess I'm remembering this wrong. That, or it's been changed. Oh, no, this is a Sea Treader Path as well. I just had bad bearings. Hello, friends. They're pretty cool. Sea Treaders... I can see without the light on. This is where you can find a lot of shale. It's not shale, it's slate. What are you? Shale. It was shale. I was right the first time. And they knock up. They loosen up shale as they walk around. So this is a good place to come farm resources, potentially. Hello. Got some with those spikes on your snout. It's a weird thing, my man. Oh, damn. Thank you. They're pretty cool. I wish they traveled around more than just in these specific areas. It'd be cool to have more sea life like
Welcome
them
aboard, Captain.
in other places in the water. By sea life like them, what I mean is sea life that actually walks on the seafloor. Okay. No. Nah. No. I'm still doing this because I'm still pretty sure that there's that, which I want. Are you still tracking me? Cool. We are gonna drop now.
Leviathan class, life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
No, game, I'm not certain. I'm actually quite sure we're not going to find much of worth here, but the completionist in me is saying it doesn't matter if it's worth it because we need to come here anyway. Alright. This is a pretty tight fit. They probably can't get in here. Let's eat these delicious decomposing watermelons for a little bit more moisture and food. And get in here. I think the entrance is on top. No. I clearly don't know what I'm talking about. Watch there not be an actual point of ingress in here. Oh my god, no. Okay, yeah. The hole is on top. Data box. Still suit. I don't really want the still suit. I think the still suit is the thing that makes it so that you reabsorb bodily fluids over time, which is potentially helpful, but for the most part, we're not wanting for water all that much. I mean, right now is an obvious exception to that, but for the most part, we're doing pretty okay. Now, I think, unless we miss the blood kelp zone, this is still the... Now, I could cheat and find out, but I'm not going to. I think we keep heading north from here to get to the next wreck site, but I'm not 100% on that, really. All that for that? Yeah, okay. Game, you had a point when you were asking if I was sure this was worth it. I was pretty sure. We got a blueprint I didn't have before, so that's worth something, but... Oh no, this may not have been worth the trek. We're gonna get in here, we're gonna go north. And then gonna hang along the sea bottom because it's harder for a Reaper to pick me up that way. And it's one less direction I have to worry about them coming from as well. Now I kind of want to head north-northwest. Bump. To get to where I think the next one is. Not seeing anything up there. Well, I'm seeing that up there. This is just drop off, huh? Okay, edge of the world. Again, closer than I thought it was. Oh, well. What up? Not seeing anything down here. It's fair. Hello. Not seeing anything on this side of the dune, so I want to try this side of the dune, even though I know we got a big Reaper friend over here. Yeah, okay, I could not see anything from that. Just heading straight west. West is gonna lead us down to the abyss. I know this, I know this. So we passed one, we passed the second. I think if there is a wreck here, I've missed it. Because I'm so busy skirting back and forth paranoidly, looking for trouble. Look, this is a terrible place to stop and make repairs. I will grant you that. Particularly because of that sound I just heard. But I don't want to be piloting this around with an inadequate amount of hull life. Let's head down here, unless it's just a straight drop again, but I... Having some trouble there, guys. Okay, okay, fine. I'll head east. I mean, there's definitely some geography going on there, but I don't think it's intended play area geography. It can be hard to tell. It can be very hard to tell. How's our battery doing? 67? Every time I do one of those pulses, it uses up 1% of our battery. In that respect, it may be a little wasteful, but... On the other hand, I've like totally lost my blood kelp. Alright, cool. This is blood kelp. Have we found the wreck here? Good question. I don't know if we have. I'm gonna follow this and see if I can't find a wreck. If I can't, that's totally fine. If I can, that's fucking sweet too. Let's get high up so I can get a better vantage point. Sinister sound. Okay, game. Oh, hey. And this is... I forget what these are called. Okay. We were there, went around there. This is there. Huh. God, you're so pretty. Pretty, pretty electric eels. Now, how far in would this be? I think... out this way. What am I heading north? I want to follow this westish. But I'm following it northeast right now. There's the entrance. My beloved entrance. Head northwest a little bit. I know we're right on the edge of the western edge of the map, but if there is a wreck, it would be in this direction because we haven't gone in that direction very much. Be more patient, I suppose. Now let's grab this, minimize that, switch back to here. Excellent creepy sounds. No? Ooh. Oop. Oh, this is edge of the map type stuff. No, I'm not seeing anything. I may be wrong about where we are. That's okay. Still warrants some wandering investigation. I think yeah, we're pretty close to the edge over here. Seems odd to me. Is there like a just a direct drop off? Really? Really? I'm going east though. My sense of scale is all fucked up. Oh. Southeast is definitely not the direction I want to be going in. Tell you what, when the battery gets at about 30%, I'll turn around and head home, but until then, I'm not going to. This curves back in. I think I actually might know where we are. If I do, it doesn't really matter, and if I don't, it doesn't really matter. Either way, presuming that we're not going to get the wreck that I was looking for, and it certainly doesn't look like we are going to get that. Okay, this should definitely be helpful. But on my old map, I didn't know there were thermal vents out here. Oh wow, we're here? Jesus, how turned around am I? We've definitely been in here before. How are we that far north? How on earth are we this far north? Right, because I don't remember this being at the western edge of the map. At all. Yeah, and the wreck is to our south. Huh. Weird. Tell you what, let's head back in that direction and just grab as much as I can before getting back to base. Let's recharge it, which will happen instantly once we're back at base, and we try to sort out what other blueprints we need and where we might acquire them. Okay. Go this way. I don't like how dark this is. Mildly terrified. I thought that it got us there for a second. Warper, if you could not, that would be great, because I'm gonna have hell finding this again. Northeast, north... Huh. I didn't think we'd been going for that far. But... Aha! Listen, I am like 200% sure this isn't the one that I was looking for, but this is A-Rec. A-Rec near the mountain. A-Rec to the northeast of the mountain, and that's direct south of us, so I kinda know where this is. I don't know how the fuck we got out here. I have a terrible sense of direction, apparently. Switch these batteries around so I can pop this open. So I think we go back to base and then we just head straight west from there to try to get where I was trying to go. And truth be told, I don't know if that'll even work, given how completely turned around I feel.
Please observe Safety Protocol CSP-21 before handling classified cargo.
We already have our prawn suit. That titanium's always nice. Well, almost always nice. This I want. Okay, I'm glad we randomly found our way here, because that gives us the prawn suit propulsion cannon,
Acquired.
which is pretty good for defending yourself. We have so much titanium. Look, I know we don't need to be scanning these, but I don't want to accidentally stumble my way into here later and go, oh my god, look at all the stuff we didn't scan. I'd rather go and be like, ah, wow, that's real empty. I guess we've been here before. Kind of ridiculous that there's so many propulsion arms in here. So nothing in any of these. This can't be opened. No holes on the ceiling. We came in through here, and I think that is the only way out. Yep. Now there is another way to go once we're back out into the main room. But I'm gonna want to stop at the sea moth before we do that. And no, not upgrades. Sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What upgrades do we have on this? Just out of curiosity. Nope. When I try to click on it, I can't. Sea moth. Upgrades. Yep. Good. Good. Yeah, okay, those are all the ones I would want to have. This hole. Do we even need any data boxes anymore? Well, it just gave me titanium instead of a blueprint, so I think we may have everything. Or at the very least, we're very close to having everything. VR Sweet Log, oh yeah, Desert Island Drama VR game. Player 1 has been washed away, Player 2 has traded a coconut with Player 3 for 10 credits, Player 3 has planted a coconut, Player 3 then starts like a little coconut business, Player 2 wants more coconuts, Player 3 is sleeping inside a tent, Player 2 is cold, ship comes by to trade, Player 2 buys a gun, kills Player 3. Yeah. So, we don't have chic plant pots? What? What? We don't have basic plant? Really? We don't have quilted double bed. Okay, well that, I believe that we didn't have. The other ones...
New blueprint
What?
acquired.
I've seen so many of those and I haven't scanned them? How? Well, I mean, negligence, that's how, but wow. Okay. Okay. So from here, I think it's worth going back to base. And from there, trying to figure out where I want to go, if anywhere. Is there anywhere in this wreck that I could get in via another entrance? I don't think so, right? Nothing down there I want. A couple prawn suit arms that I definitely already have. Is this split into two halves? It looks like it kind of is. We were only in one half. Okay, there's probably more to this. There's a door here. Can't get it in. Can't get in. That's how we cut our way in. Okay, so we've been through that half. This is at the top, and I don't think we looped over here at all. There might be a hole on the bottom. That doesn't look like a way in. No, that looks like a way through, but not a way in. Definitely can't get in through that door, huh? And nothing down here. Oh, I would say that we could get in through here, but that's quite sealed up. Well, okay, it might be possible to get in there, but I don't think we need anything from there anyway. Aha! There is a way in. Okay, there we go. There normally are multiple ways into any of these wrecks. Surprising multiple ways into most of these wrecks. Let's eat both of those. I didn't need to eat both of those. That's okay. I don't need to be scanning stuff because we're quite good on the amount of titanium that we have. I should be scanning stuff if we don't have it. Oh, hey, another data box. Give me something? No. Okay, that's why I keep saying I think we're good. We have, yep, all this, all that. That's good. We've been in here, no, but only water in here to get. Cool. I think that's everything. There's no data pads that I could see, so we are up and out of here. And back to that base. Couple of them down there. Now I'm heading southwest, mostly back to our base. I was here, heading southwest-ish. Yeah, I would definitely there, because there's that heat vents, and here's this zone. Yeah, okay. I'm a little confused how I cut from, like, what I thought was the southwest corner of the map to the northeast corner of the map, but, yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I know where I can get another, cuttlefish egg, and I wanted to go get our cuttlefish a friend. There's actually a few places where you can get more cuttlefish eggs, but I have only ever gotten 2 at a time. But sounded fun to me. I think part of this is me underestimating how quickly the sea moth goes. Because we've only been heading in this direction for a very short while, and we've already covered 300 meters. This, we've been to. Lord knows we've been here. We've been here many times. I think. I mean, I say we've been here many times, but because we've since loaded... Let that guy go. Let Reginald go. Since we've reloaded since then, some of this looks like it's been reset. Now some boxes get reset every time you reload, I think, or every time it patches. Well, maybe we haven't been here. Weird. Sealed doors don't reseal themselves. I don't actually think there'll be anything worthwhile in here, but whatever. Let's see. Let's keep this open. Once we get back to base and I prove that I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm probably gonna call this episode it, and yeah. But we got a little while till then. And I guess, fuck it, drink the water, right? There's more right there. We have that, for sure. Came in through there. Nothing out here. Okay. Okay, pretty weird, but nothing in here. Even if there were, I'm pretty sure that we wouldn't need it anyhow. What we need more than anything now, and presumably into the future, is just raw material to make stuff out of. And I think we're pretty good. Inventory's full, most of it's kind of garbage, but that's fine. Now that I can replace the bronze suits. I may have to build a moon bay down there to upgrade the prawn suit. It's not that annoying, it's just pretty annoying. Oh wait, no, we brought this up here. The prawn suit's up here. We don't have to go back down for it, thank God. We're just doing this to recharge the battery, but I don't really know what else we need to go out for. Though I suppose need isn't really the operative word here. You know, I bet what happened is this is not the heat vent I thought it was. I'm gonna pop in here to recharge, but I'm seeing I'm seeing a heat vent directly to our north and to our south. So we placed this pretty centrally. I kind of just want to take all of this and put it in the Cyclops, actually. Since that's what we're going to be based out of, for the most part.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yeah, I gotta switch out the batteries, I know. So, titanium. Fill that up. And I don't have a titanium too, right? Yeah, guess not. So gold and diamond and lithium. Gold. There you go. Diamond. There you go. Lithium. There you go. I didn't label one of these food, but I pretty much did. Cool. No titanium too, huh? Mushrooms, locker, so titanium 2. Alrighty, let's get out of here. Now, what 2 arms do I want on the Cyclops? I kind of want the drill, because getting stuff quickly is fucking awesome, but I also recognize that the drill's nice, but the grappling arm is probably better for us. Now, we did pick up the... Would it be here? It'd be over here. Here. No, okay, it'll be built on the Cyclops itself. That we got the thermal generator for that. There's upgrades in here? Garbage upgrades, yeah. Okay. Do. We're gonna... Lost, buddy? We're gonna... Table coral. Table coral might be kind of useful. Right, so benzene I was seeing that I'd need for this. What else do I need for this? propulsion cannon. Grappling arm hooked for enhanced environmental traversal. I think of what I want. This and the drill arm. The propulsion cannon's okay, but I'm not about that, I think. So, lithium, titanium, advanced wiring kit. I think that we're good taking that. I don't think that we need to take any of this. This uraninite shouldn't even be in there. Unless I filled up our uraninite and that's why it's in there? No, we don't have one, huh? Alright, whatever. I'll just bring it over to the other ship. Miscellaneous 2. Ah, a couple wiring kits, some lead. Lead, I don't know why it's in here. Possibly because this is full. And this is full, right? Yep, okay, fair enough. Copper. Grab some of that. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quartz. Let's grab no gold. Cool. Grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 silver. Grab 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 lead. Cave sulfur and crystalline sulfur we have plenty of. Lithium I think we have plenty of. I'm gonna grab 5 of that anyway. Magnetite I know we don't have enough of over there. Silicon I really don't think we're gonna need, but I'll grab 2 anyway. So, gonna switch out the suit parts. So gonna have to remember to keep the right parts on us for that. I need to switch out the batteries more than anything else. So let's see, silver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have lithium I need to unload. Lead I need to unload. Copper and quartz I need to unload. I don't really think we'll be building too terribly much from here on out, but it's still nice to grab these anyway. So, wiring kit I think we're gonna need. Blueprint. For this, we need to... Cyclops. There we go. We need 1 advanced wiring kit. Alright, cool. Advanced wiring kit, 5 titanium. Seems cheap enough. Advanced wiring kit requires a wiring kit, 2 gold, and a computer chip. A computer chip is stable core, which we have gold. So we need 3 gold and a copper wire. So, copper wire. I have... Gold, 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 gold. I now have. So we go to you, we say, hey, computer chip sounds table coral. Right, table coral is over on the other base. Can't do that. Let's finish storing the magnetite and get back over there. Lithium, nickel. I'm not seeing a magnetite. That would be because we don't have one here. So store this lithium. Go put these sour pels. Yep, sour pels. Power cells upstairs. Magnetite, put that uraninite away. I think we're good. Nope. Doing all that. I came all the way over here for something else, actually. More important than... Wow. I really did just put this right out there, huh? Let's turn on the internal light so I can actually build this in a way that doesn't just look ugly as sin. Alright. A little better. Deconstruct. Line it up-ish with that. Go down to the floor. Wow, it still has that gap behind it. Yeah, it's going to regardless of where we place it. That is really unfortunate. Okay, let's just get it up off the floor then. Power cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, I should build a second one. Or dead power cells. I don't have to carry those on me. So let's get titanium 2 over here. So I need 1, 2 for the new container upstairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the modification that I want to build. Get this. Let's go here. Let's get you up close to the roof. What do I have this lined up with? The door-ish. Kind of lined up like that. Dead cells. TM. Okay, can't do TM. Dead cells. Fun game. I haven't played it. Looks like a lot of fun. I'd like to play it at some point. Oh man, I totally lied. Well, I kind of lied. I was saying that once we got back to the base, I'd cut this recording, but... I'll cut it here. So, thanks for hanging out, YouTube. I will see you tomorrow with some more. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye.